Good afternoon, everybody on the West Coast. Good morning. And not time yet. So, folks, hold on here on the radio. I'll be with you in just a second. All right. Good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast. Good morning, and everybody else in between this great big beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's up? What's happening? Yeah. Okay, it's Wednesday. I hope. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I'm going to tell you. This has been like totally freaking different. An adventure. A great adventure. All of it. Everything. All over. So I hope. Let's start this off. Not a kid show. So you got Rugrats, Crumb Munchers running around. Time put them for a nap. They're homeschooled. It's break time. If they're old enough to be in school and they're not in school and it's nice outside, kick their ass outside. They don't need to be hearing me. Put some headphones on. Give them some headphones. Like I said. Whatever I said. I don't know what's going on today. And, yeah. Okay. Hey, you people. Here's the thing. I got started a little early on the radio side and started to do my intro before YouTube was even done. So, you people in Canada and Ukraine and, God, United Kingdom, oh, please bear with me. I am a ball of shit today. Okay? You know that. You guys are tremendous. Oh, man. I'm glad you people like me. I'd be out of business right now. Even though I don't get nothing for it. But it's a lot of fun, you know? It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. YouTube, you got to be like a movie star or some shit like that. That's another thing I want to get into. You got these cartoons or cartoon movies coming out. And it used to be like, I don't know, it used to be like regular people. That was their job. To do these voiceovers for these characters. And now you got all these actors, these superstar actors worming their way into that. And I don't think it's right. I think it puts the people that put their entire career of doing voiceovers for cartoons and cartoon characters out of business. I don't think it's right. I just don't think it's right. It's like, and it's probably not really the actors. It's people that, you know, the casting companies and the directors and everything. Like the new Toy Story, okay? 2-story. Yeah, like a 2-story building. You know, Tom Hanks and, what's his name? The repair guy. How do you like that? Yeah, what's his name? The repair guy. A couple other ones. It's just not right. It's not right. So hey, that's enough of that crap, right? Peaches is, I don't know what she's doing, making her way. Anyway. So, here we go. U.S. inflation tops 4% for the first time in 3 years as oil prices jump. Again. And again. Okay, here's the problem. I can't, you guys. I'm all discombobulated today. It's Mangled news, folks. Discombobulated is allowed. I ain't, what's his name? I say it every day. What's his name? Oh, man. All clean cut. Mr. Handsome. What the hell's his name? Channel 4 Act on News at night. Or ABC News at night. Whatever channel you watch him on. David Muir. I knew it would come to me. It was back here somewhere. Yeah. I don't have people to tell me how to pronounce names. Maybe someday. I don't know. You need a damn linguist to pronounce some of these people. Uh-oh, trouble's making her way over here, but I got to hold on. Anyway, I haven't gotten... Okay, so far, everything seems to be working here. This is surprising. I'm scared. So let's hope it stays that way. Let me do this. I'm going to raise this hand up here like this and count. Yeah, okay, let's go. It's not too bad. It don't look like I'm stuttering or anything as far as the video feed. But I don't know. I got to check it after it's done. You know, it's like really crazy because here's the thing, folks. I have an immediate picture, video of what's going on with me and my hands and everything else. And then I have what YouTube's receiving in another picture. And it's delayed. It's delayed. Sometimes delayed up to, well, when it was really bad, it was delayed up to like almost a minute, which was driving me crazy because I figure, what the hell is going on? You know, especially at the end. You know, you got to cut the video off. And, you know, when do you cut the video off? When I'm still talking. And the intro, the outro, the whatever you want to call it, wasn't playing yet. So, but anyway. So back to the what's going on with this price stuff. I still can't figure it out. And it's like, if anybody knows their history about the Depression and the stock market before the crash came, it was actually going wild too. Going absolutely crazy. And yesterday, with all this trouble with the groceries and the gas and everything else, I don't know if people have adjusted to that yet. I really don't, because like the stock market was over 50. It should be like, you know, with the inflation like this is and everything else, it should be like in like 30s or something. I don't know. It should be all the way back, you know, but it's not, man. There's people they're just grinding away, man. You know, it's scary as hell. It's scary as hell because, you know, they have what's called a correction. Stock market's going to do a correction. I don't know. This correction. And here's the thing, too. With all these regulations that have been, like, cut out and destroyed, there's nobody to watch over these guys. As far as lending practices and how and where they get their money and all this other crazy shit. So, me and you and Joe are pretty freaking hosed. Again, I don't have no money in the stock market. Do you? A lot of people don't even have a lot of people, and they keep throwing that up. Oh, well, your 401k is doing really good. How many people have one? Tell me about it. I'd like to know. If you're working for a good company, that might be one of the benefits, 401k plan. IRA, individual retirement account. Yeah, you got to do one yourself. If you're not. And who can afford to do an individual retirement account when you're like just trying to get gas in your car? So you're hurting, and everybody else is getting freaking rich. It's terrible. So anyway, U.S. inflation tops 4%. For the first time in 3 years as oil prices jump. Now, I didn't know 3 years ago inflation was at 4%. But that's just me. I didn't know. Did you know? Anyway. So here's what the Comcast thing. It's Xfinity. I called them up finally, and I complaining, and the guy was like, okay, and I was really nice, really nice. I wasn't screaming. I tried that before at over the phone with a Walmart in-home delivery supervisor. He didn't like what I said, so he hung up on me. And I'm like, well, tell me, what do you mean you ain't got no tomatoes? You don't have no tomatoes? That's what it was, tomatoes. I'm like, what's going on? Why, you guys don't got no tomatoes? Sorry, sir. We don't have to listen to that kind of language. I didn't say shit. I did say shit. But I didn't say anything worse than that. I didn't say anything like, F you, buddy. You know, nothing like that. Oh, God. So where was I at again? Hey, I'm all over, folks. This is like one of those days. Americans don't like the look of things and are growing more worried about their job and their finance. No shit. Why do prices keep going up? Well, guess what? You know. Guess why? Because the fertilizer comes through that straight. You got to grow your crops. All right? Can't grow your crops, you get shortages. There's tariffs everywhere. Nobody's coming to this country to spend their money. So, you know, prices are going up. Beef. I was talking, wonderful lady, about the beef thing. And, cows, it's the, what do they call them? The meat packers? They're making good bucks. But the farmer isn't. The farmer told me she had to take her damn cow back. Ain't gonna no. For the shitty ass price she was gonna get, you know, wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. It's all this kind of stuff that's, you know. And the bad thing about it, Trump screws over the farmers, but then he bails them out. Like, that don't make sense to me. And they don't get bailed out as good as they were before. That don't make sense, but people, you know. So, I just don't understand. I don't understand the way these things work. But I do, but you can't, you know, you can't rewrap and unwrap. How about that? Because it just don't go back exactly the same way it was. All right, Iran war ripple effects are increasing risk of acute hunger for millions. World Food Program chief says. That's true. So, anyway, I don't know if anybody gives a shit about this, but this Graham Plattner tears into Republicans after clinching Susan Collins matchup in Maine and other takeaways. So this guy, I didn't even know what this guy did. He had some scandals. Scandals, I say, scandals. And he still got elected. You know, they're all crooks. They are. They just like, they are. They are. It's, you get into politics now, I mean, years way long ago, there was a lot of restrictions in place. And people went into politics because they wanted to do the good for the country. Right? Now it's a money-making business. You run for Congress or Senate or really any place for the money. for the money. These lobbyists, the people that have special interests, just throw money at you. Please just think of us, and they give you a freaking whole shitload of money. Use this for your campaign. You take care of us, we'll take care of you. So deep. Bleh. What's this? Oh, no. Oh, God, this is going to be bad. Postal Service won't deliver mail ballots for states that don't hand over voter lists under plan for Trump directive. No, you can't do that. But apparently they I don't know, that's really bad. Postal Service won't deliver mail ballots for states that don't hand over voter lists? Why do they need voter lists? They never did before. And they're saying about corruption or cheating. Everything that they went through and all these changes that states have made is like made cheating even harder. So I don't know why they need voter lists. I don't. It's the states that handle that. Let's get out of here with this politics shit. It sucks. Don't it? Okay, what's going on? This country has the world's biggest storm barrier. It might not be enough to protect it. What is that? I don't know. Radina Gigova. It's the Netherlands versus the sea. The race to hold back rising waters. The Netherlands has spent decades building and perfecting one of the most sophisticated water defense systems in the world. With 1/4 of the country below sea level, that's like Louisiana. You know, New Orleans and shit. Below sea level, water remains an ever-present threat, and defending against it from the rising levels of the North Sea to overflowing rivers is central to the country's survival. But as the rate of sea level rise continues to increase, it's Mangled news, folks. Increase. And extreme weather becomes more frequent. Experts say the system that kept the country safe for decades will struggle to keep pace without significant upgrades. We live in a bathtub, and the bathtub will fill up, said Covertus. Commissioner for the National Weather Defense Program, the Delta Program. Oh, okay, one more paragraph. No, I'm not going to read anymore. If this is on CNN's website, the Netherlands versus the sea, the race to hold back rising waters. That's the one you want to look for. The mistakes foreigners make when bathing naked in Japan. Now that's up my line. Let's see. Read the air. Japanese hot spring experts share some naked truths about naked bathing. Ooh. I don't know. Sitting atop a rock. Okay. All right. Settle down, Chuck. Sitting atop a rocky outcrop on Japan's Izu Peninsula, the pool at Karoena Borough is so close to the Pacific that the waves are only just out of reach as they crash onto the boulders nearby. The hot spring is in the tiny fishing harbor community of Hakkawa Unseen. It's the kind of town you read about in stories of the country's rapidly aging population, a place young people leave in search for better jobs elsewhere. It's certainly not a place you'd expect. Holy crap! Okay? Expect to find a Western tourist on a Monday afternoon, so naturally I was a bit surprised to see a foreign woman walking into the hot spring facility's bathing area. Okay, so that I gotta, like I haven't even done anything with Threads. So I'm gonna drop this. Taking a quick look around, she headed straight for the source where water gushes out of a pipe at temperatures well over 50 degrees Celsius or over 122 Fahrenheit. Without hesitating, she started scooping it up with her hands and throwing it onto her body. Oh my. Now we're getting to the adult stuff. I ain't going to do that. So let's move over. So that was it. That was it. That's also CNN. The mistakes foreigners make when bathing naked in Japan. All right, let's do that. We're done with that. Okay. Sean. Okay, we're on. Well, that's blue sky. Repeats of repeats. Oh, God damn. Oh, okay. Jace, USCA. You've done it. Into the cradle you are midweek. Take a stretch, but not too long. Don't lose your momentum. Stay on your path. Continue forward. Watch those corners, curves, and always your sides. Make room for others. Let's go. Be careful, be safe, be shiny, be clever. Be you. Take no shit. And he posted number 3. Most people never start because they can't survive the idea of someone watching them fail. Ooh, that makes sense. And reposted by Shiolo Toro, and my eye is screwing up, so for vituperative herb, okay, posted what Aaron Rupert posted. Says, I feel like a bafflingly significant percentage of our modern political situation is downstream of a large number of adult men being afraid of needles and not dealing very well with that. And what he reposted was Aaron Rupert saying, Ron Johnson saying, the injection injured, they need to be recognized. They need to be treated. I've talked to 3 groups. The injection injured, psychologically, they are at a low point. Suicides are up. And that's from Fox Business. From Fox Business did that. What are we doing here? Tracy, redact this. That's her name. Tracy, redact this. They're willing to starve you into submission. You know that, right? Yeah, well, it seems like it, huh? Okay. Bjorn E. Richkoval, I hope I said it name, put a picture, is the cockroach out of hatred for the ant voted for the insecticide. They all died, including the cricket who voted blank and the fly who did not go to vote. This is people getting deep here. And that was a cartoon. All right, so anyway. Ow. What did I do? Did I bump something? Okay. Okay. Joyce White Vance was reposted by Meta Resistance. I don't know about this shit. Tonight's conversation is more than just Alabama. Louise spent years in D.C. as an acute observer of what was breaking in our politics, and she did it from the vantage point of an insider, so to say. She's going to Substack Live Wednesday at 9 o'clock with Louise Jones, a candidate's wife, but so much more. Well, let's go over to Threads. Ooh. Sean not being played, put a poster up. He has $240. What the F? And he reposted John V. Pisano, 1231. How much money can you add up My answer is $80. Okay, here we go, folks. Be ready. Got your pencil ready? Oh, well, at least you YouTube people are going to put it on hold. Okay, have you ever smoked weed? $10. Pop pills? $10. Went streaking? $10. Skinny dip? $10. Been arrested? $20. Let me open this up. Gotten into a fight? $10. Gotten drunk? $10. Wrecked a car? $20. Egged someone's house? $10. Played ding dong ditch? $10. Been suspended? $10. Been expelled? $20. Pulled a fire alarm? $10. TP'd someone's property? $10. Stole something? $10. Gotten a ticket? $10. Drag race? $10. Gotten a felony? Whoa, $50. Let me move this up. Is that everything? Okay. Where did I leave off? Okay. Graffitied something, like writing on a wall, $10. Been kicked out of class? $10. And here comes the sock bandit. Here. She's going to bring a sock. It's her baby. Nancy Mace lost her governor gubernatorial race in South Carolina and will be leaving Congress in January. She came in 5th place, dead last, scoring only about 10% of the votes. Now that's shocking, huh? Yeah. Oh, no. Come on. This person says because she has a red dress and boots on. She dressed like that because 47 likes women with long hair, short hems, and knee boots. Really? Okay. What are we doing now? Forget it. They're showing the White House with all this UFC shit in it. And it looks, hey, it's an amusement park. It looks just like, all right, so anyway, what? It's a repeat of the bugs. All right, where are we going? Lady got her. Wow. What happened here? Something happened. Anyway, Michael Scorn says, all done. It's supposed to be my hand, the skin ripped out and exposing my bones. And it looks like, what the hell's he got? Looks like he got some kind of tattoo or some damn shit. I see piano keys. That's what it looks like. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway. Ron Filipowski says, Egg Seth put out another workout video today. This one from his trip to Guantanamo today. Big deal. What is he lifting? He ain't lifting a lot. Damn wuss. Hey, I got 10 seconds. What am I going to do? Oh, here you go. Crafty Fun says, name an ice cream flavor that beats vanilla, but chocolate doesn't count. There you go. So I'm done. Kat's here. She wants up, and I need to go. So, hey, man, I had a good time. I want to see you Monday, right? So, hope you have a great day, and I'm going to say goodbye to these people. I'm going to say goodbye to you. Oh, they're just going to love me because I'm getting done pretty much on time. What do you want? Get up here. Come on, get up. Get up. Never mind. Oh, jeez, Bob. So anyway, this is really cool. I knew she... no, don't use my... Oh boy. Be careful. Don't get that Rona. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh boy. Say goodbye to you guys. Here, well, let's go do this shit. La 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 la.